Alright, good morning guys. It's great to see you all again. Today I'm going to teach you an exercise that uses the tuck, but in a very different way. And it's actually from the Insanity videos. And it's kind of tricky, but it's awesome. It's a really, really, really hard exercise. Probably the hardest ab exercise that I know. And it feels great, and I think you'll get a really great workout from it. So I hope you guys have all been practicing your tucks, and I hope that you figured out, like, with your body exactly how to target those ab muscles, because now we're going to do them in the plank position. Alright, so like I said, the idea of this is to do a tuck in the plank position. So we're going to go like this while we're in a plank. Remember, the focus of the tuck is really to bring your rib cage to your hip without moving your pelvic bones. And so you're kind of, your tucks are like this, as we've done, but we're focusing on the forward one. So we're bringing our ribs straight down, targeting those ab muscles that are right here. So you get into a plank, high or low, doesn't matter, and then you do a tuck in the plank position. In Insanity, the way that we do these is that we actually do 10 tucks in the high plank position, and then go down and do 10 in the low plank position, go up and do 10, go down and do 10, and I think we do it 3 times total. So, that's 60 right there of your exercises. So I love these exercises mostly because they're so difficult and so painful and are really targeting those ab muscles. I hope you like them as much as I do, and maybe you'll want to try out Insanity. It's kind of like a boot camp. I've taken a video of all the exercises in the pure cardio video, but it's very different than a lot of workout videos I've seen where they'll be like, do 8 of these, okay, now do 10 of these, okay, now do 8 of these. It's constant. So, and it's done more in a stream and more like an aerobics class would be. In person, where you would, or a boot camp class, I guess in this case, because it's much more boot camp than aerobics, where Shaun T gets up there and says, "All right, guys, let's bring it," and really pumps you through. He's full of energy, and starts running this way and then runs that way and then gets on the ground and does push-ups, and you follow along, and he tells you like what the next exercise is gonna be, and a lot of his warm-ups are like you do a series of exercises once, and then you do that same series faster, and then you do that same series as fast as you can possibly go, and that's a warm-up, and there's no breaks in between any of those, and it's usually about 6 minutes, and it gets really, really hard, and then you stretch, and then you do the actual workouts, and they're hard, and I really liked them, and I actually am going to do the Insanity ab video later today with my husband. And I think the thing about the ab videos, I think that you had to have some abs. When I first did it, I didn't get a whole lot out of it because I just physically wasn't able to do most of the exercises, like that plank. I mean, holding a plank and then doing planks and tucks at the same time, like there was no way. But all of you guys have been doing 100 a day for weeks now, and I think you can do it, and I hope you can, and I hope you like it, and I'd love to hear from you, and I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I'll see you on Tuesday.